to live a wonderful life, first you have to know who is living. Right? You have to know who is living. You say, I am living. Right? So, you have to know who is that I. That's the biggest question people have asked through thousands of years. Who is this I who is living?
Who are you?
Okay? But before you go to that, start from your body. Okay, this is the body which is living. It's not the all of me, right? It's the body living. So I taught you some yoga practices, and then say, well, there's a breathing also. Who is the breather? Who is breathing? So I told you something about breathing, pranayama. Then you say, I also think. So you say, who is thinking? And why am I thinking? And what am I thinking? Right? Do I choose to think? Or listen, do I choose to think, or thinking comes to me?
Thinking comes to
So
me.
this happens. Sometimes both happens. So you know your mind, okay? And inside your mind, part of your mind is everywhere, right? There's brain. Brain is inside your body. Brain is actually body. Brain manages the body, tells the body what to do. Like when I raise my hand, brain is telling, raise your hand. My brain is telling, speak. I'm speaking. Brain is telling, get up. I get up. So brain is inside the body, but brain is connected to the mind, which is everywhere. So what I'm thinking is affecting my brain, and how my brain is working affecting my thinking. It's both ways. Okay? So how brain works? As you know, I told you that brain has a lot of electric currents moving. Not very strong like this, light or lightning in the sky, but very soft, but electric currents is moving here and there, right? And they move very fast or slow or very slow or almost no movement. Okay? So this is the brain waves. It's electrical graph, electrical movement in the brain. The fastest moving brain wave is called gamma, and it moves more than 30 times per second, something like that, electric current moving. And this is the state of anxiety, hyperactivity. You are focusing outside, you are disturbed, you are scared, you are worried.
Feeling.
All these things, the brain is happening at this level. This sign means more than. 30 is less than what actually this thing is. Beta. Beta is moving between 12 and 30 EEG. And this is you are normally awake. You are normally awake and doing things, or playing or singing, whatever you do, working, driving, normal activity when you are awake is called beta. Alpha is a little bit slower. It's between 8 and 12 EEG, where you are calm and restful and contemplating, reflecting, questioning, trying to understand things. Okay, that is alpha. Then there is theta, is between 4 and 8 EEG, when you are in deep learning, when you are understanding something, when you are looking within yourself to understand yourself, and babies are normally in theta. Have you seen babies?
They're wondering where they are.
A lot of time they are sleeping, but they're not really sleeping.
Oh,
They are moving little bit like this, and little bit hungry, they make a sound to get something to drink, right? Or if their diaper is wet, they get uncomfortable. And then after that, then they go back to rest. You see? Most of the time you think they're sleeping, they're resting, unless they need something, right? So babies are normally in this. Or when you are resting, deep resting.
Learning word.
Okay? And then there is delta, which is half to 4 when you are in deep meditation and deep sleep,
Shiva is always in Delta.
and when time slows down. That is the secret. When you are in deep meditation, deep sleep, and deep rest, what happens? Time moves slow. Here, time moves fast. Here, time moves slow. So, in deep meditation, you don't grow old as quickly as other people do. That is why I told you sages' story. When they were in deep meditation, for us normal people, maybe 30 hours, 5 days have passed. For them, there is no movement in time. They are the way they are. Time slows down, almost stops. So there are stories of Lord Shiva meditated for 75,000 years. But for him wasn't 75,000 years. For other people who were counting time, it was like he's in deep meditation. So meditation is an important part for people to learn, because things slow down, okay? And this shows some idea of how it moves. Gamma moves like that. Beta moves little bit slower. Alpha moves even slower. Theta even slower. Delta hardly moves. And when somebody is brain dead, this is a straight, flat line. Okay? There is no activity, nothing is happening in the brain. Stopped. So, it's good idea to avoid this gamma activity in your brain. Anxiety, fear, hyperactivity, yelling, getting angry, fighting. Okay, all those things you slowly cut down. Move more toward this. You are waking, active, doing things, that's fine. But try to come to this. Calm, restful, reflective, deep learning, inward focus, like babies, and also learn deep sleep and deep meditation when time slows down. And another thing to remember is all of this is using only 1 to 5% of your brain capacity. Waking brain uses only 1 to 5% of what you can actually do, what the brain can do, which means 95 to 99% brain is doing nothing. It can do, which means you can be 20 to 90 times more growth in intelligence. Almost 90%. 90 times, not 90%. 90 times, almost 100 times you can be more intelligent. But people are not because of this. Okay? So don't say, this is beyond me, I cannot do this. I have to remain inside the box, right? You have to not go outside the box into another bigger box. Just go outside the box and stay outside the box. Got it? Okay.